Like Boeing's like trying to take it like slightly improved because like it's got airbags, but it's still an imprecise landing. You know, it's somewhere in a huge expanse of desert, and it's basically landing on airbags and kind of crashing in the desert.
And I was just wondering, now SpaceX and Boeing have both been awarded contracts to build a space taxi.
Hold on to your seats, because Elon Musk just made a jaw-dropping move that has shaken the very foundation of the aerospace industry. What if we told you the world's most powerful innovator, known for turning electric cars into a global sensation and launching rockets into space, has just bought Boeing? Yes, you heard that right. This game-changing acquisition isn't just about buying another company. It's about ending all competition and starting a brand new era in the skies and beyond. Imagine electric planes, sustainable air travel, and even space tourism all under Musk's control. Could this be the start of a future we never saw coming? Buckle up, because this story is about to take you on a ride into the future of aviation. Why Boeing, and why now? When Elon Musk makes a move, he doesn't just take a step, he leaps. So why, after conquering the electric car market with Tesla and revolutionizing space travel with SpaceX, would Musk decide to take on one of the biggest aerospace giants on Earth? The answer lies in his vision to completely overhaul an industry that's been operating the same way for decades. Boeing isn't just any company. It's a powerhouse with decades of experience, an expansive global footprint, and the infrastructure Musk needs to disrupt an entire sector. So why start from scratch when you can acquire the best in the business? Musk's acquisition of Boeing is more than just a business move. It's strategic genius. By buying out Boeing, Musk is entering the aviation game with an already established titan under his control, giving him immediate access to top-tier manufacturing capabilities, a global brand, and a vast network of government and commercial contracts. This is the fastest way to leapfrog over competitors and make a lasting impact. Rather than creating a new aerospace company from the ground up, Musk is fast-tracking his way into one of the world's most critical industries. But what exactly does Musk see in the aviation sector that others haven't? Traditional aviation, despite its massive size, is still rooted in outdated technologies. Fossil fuels still power the majority of aircraft, and the systems in place haven't seen much innovation in decades. Enter Musk, who has been pushing boundaries in other industries with a single-minded focus on sustainability and technology. Musk has already proven he can turn industries on their heads, and he's eyeing the aviation world as his next big challenge. But why now? The aviation industry is ripe for a shake-up, and the need for greener, more efficient travel is greater than ever before. Imagine the possibilities. Electric planes flying silently across the skies, dramatically reducing carbon footprints. Could this be Musk's vision for the future? He's already made huge strides with Tesla's electric vehicles and SpaceX's reusable rockets. Now, Musk is looking at the skies and asking, why not? The aviation sector has been slow to adopt new technologies, and Musk sees an opportunity to bring innovation and sustainability to an industry that desperately needs it. With Boeing in his pocket, the groundwork for revolutionizing air travel is set. But Musk's vision isn't just about innovation for the sake of it. It's about creating a cleaner, greener future for humanity. The aviation industry is one of the largest contributors to global carbon emissions, and it's long overdue for a transformation. With electric planes on the horizon and sustainable travel practices at the forefront, Musk is positioning himself to be the leader in this industry shift.
This man is an engineer, a charismatic leader, a philanthropist. Elon Musk is so many things.
It's not just a business acquisition, it's the foundation of a new era of air travel. Could this be the future of flying? Musk thinks so. And with Boeing's resources and expertise now at his disposal, it's a vision that might become reality sooner than we think. As Musk continues to push the envelope in every sector he touches, this bold acquisition sends a clear message. The status quo will no longer cut it. And if anyone can turn this vision into a reality, it's the man who made electric cars sexy, rockets reusable, and the idea of a Martian colony possible. But there's more to come. Let's dive into the next chapter to see what this acquisition means for the future of aviation. A new era of competition. What's at stake? The acquisition of Boeing by Elon Musk isn't just a business transaction. It's a seismic shift that could change the entire global aerospace landscape. Musk is now the proud owner of one of the largest and most influential aerospace companies in the world. This isn't just about acquiring assets. It's about positioning himself at the center of an industry that spans from commercial air travel to military contracts. The stakes have just been raised, and every major player in the aviation world, especially Airbus, will be forced to rethink its strategies. With Boeing now under Musk's control, competitors like Airbus and Lockheed Martin are in for an intense race to innovate. Musk's track record is clear. He's not here to play second fiddle. Tesla's electric vehicles and SpaceX's reusable rockets have proven that he doesn't just aim to compete, he aims to dominate. So what does this mean for established players in the aerospace industry? For starters, it means that Musk's aggressive approach to innovation is about to set new benchmarks that legacy companies will struggle to meet. The era of slow, incremental change is over. The potential for this merger to reshape the entire supply chain is immense. Musk isn't known for sitting back and waiting for change. He makes it happen at lightning speed. The acquisition of Boeing brings with it access to an entire network of suppliers, manufacturers, and government contracts. This power move could lead to faster production timelines, new aircraft designs, and a global shift toward cleaner, more sustainable aviation technology. As the aerospace sector races to catch up with Musk's vision, we could see a new kind of arms race, this time focused on technological innovation rather than military might. However, with great power comes great responsibility. The level of influence Musk now holds in the aviation world has raised concerns, particularly in the realm of defense and national security. Boeing has long been a major military contractor, and its relationship with government agencies could mean that Musk now controls some of the most sensitive defense projects in the world. How will this acquisition affect military contracts? Will the US government and international partners be comfortable with a single private entity having so much influence over national security?
He's a little different than a lot of other people. He truly embodies big thinking and risk-taking.
As the dust settles, lawmakers and defense officials are beginning to ask these very questions. The potential for Musk to leverage Boeing's military capabilities to exert influence on global defense markets is a concern that could lead to increased scrutiny from regulators. The merging of commercial and military aerospace under one roof is something the industry hasn't seen before, and this new level of control could prompt a series of antitrust investigations and political fallout. Could this acquisition spark a race to regulate Musk's growing influence over an entire sector of the economy? But one thing is clear: Musk is not one to shy away from controversy. His unconventional business tactics have often ruffled feathers, but they've also led to unprecedented success. Will he face backlash from competitors and government bodies? Certainly. But if there's one thing we know about Musk, it's that he thrives under pressure and uses challenges as fuel for innovation. The aviation industry, like every sector Musk touches,
But it is not 100%. We're just doing everything we can to think of any possible way to improve the probability of success.
is about to be reshaped, and it's not clear who will be left standing when the dust settles. Revolutionizing air travel. Musk's vision. Elon Musk isn't just playing a game of corporate chess. He's rewriting the rules of the aerospace industry altogether. His vision for aviation goes far beyond improving existing technology. While others are still tweaking engines and adjusting fuel efficiency, Musk has his eyes set on completely transforming the air travel experience. Picture a world where air travel is cleaner, quieter, and faster, where the once untouchable notion of electric airplanes isn't just possible, it's the new norm. Could this be the dawn of the electric aviation era? Let's start with the basics. Fuel. Airplanes, as we know them today, rely heavily on fossil fuels, a huge contributor to global emissions. Musk's acquisition of Boeing isn't just about increasing production, it's about accelerating the transition to sustainable aviation. He's already proven with Tesla that electric vehicles can be both desirable and efficient. So why not apply the same formula to airplanes? By leveraging his expertise in battery technology and electric propulsion, Musk could revolutionize the aviation sector, drastically reducing emissions and reshaping the way we think about flight. We could be looking at the world's first fully electric passenger aircraft, an aircraft that doesn't just fly, but soars into a sustainable future. But it doesn't stop there. Musk's vision is about more than just electric planes. Imagine a new age of air travel where the experience is redefined for passengers. Think sleek, Tesla-inspired designs, integrated with cutting-edge technology. The cabins of these future aircraft could be as comfortable as a luxury car, featuring noise reduction, intelligent climate control, and even virtual reality entertainment systems. Flying would no longer be a dull, uncomfortable experience. It would be an extension of the futuristic world Musk has already built. And that's not all. Boarding a plane could soon be as simple as scanning your face at a self-service terminal, with seamless transitions from check-in to takeoff. Now, let's dive deeper. One of Musk's most ambitious goals could be the introduction of autonomous flying technology. Just as Tesla is leading the charge for self-driving cars, Musk could aim to create aircraft that don't require a human pilot to navigate the skies. Picture it, a fully automated, AI-powered plane that doesn't get fatigued or make mistakes. Sounds like something out of science fiction, right? But Musk has a track record of turning science fiction into reality. He's already revolutionized the space industry with SpaceX's reusable rockets.
Perfect launch must lead to a precise deployment of the Dragon capsule, which will then dock autonomously with the International Space Station.
And demonstrated his prowess with Tesla's full self-driving software. With his extensive expertise in AI and automation, Musk could lead the way in self-flying planes that make air travel safer and more efficient than ever before. Now, let's get to the big question. How soon can we expect to see these innovations take flight? Thanks to Musk's groundbreaking work at Tesla and SpaceX, the necessary technology is already within reach. From improved batteries to faster charging systems, the building blocks of electric aviation are in place. While there are certainly hurdles to overcome, regulations, technological scaling, and cost, Musk's ability to bring ambitious projects to life at lightning speed gives us reason to believe that electric planes could be in commercial operation sooner than we think. Imagine a world where air travel is as eco-friendly as it is efficient, where flights are faster, smoother, and far more affordable than ever before. The implications for the aviation industry are huge. If Musk can pull this off, it won't just be Boeing that benefits. Every airline, every traveler, and every part of the air travel ecosystem will be impacted. The cost of flying could drop significantly, especially as electric planes eliminate the need for expensive jet fuel. With innovations like these, we could see the rise of regional airliners that provide affordable, high-speed flights for everyday passengers. This is no longer a distant dream, it's a rapidly approaching reality. But let's not forget the most exciting part of this revolution, the potential to change how we think about travel itself. Imagine being able to fly across the country in under 2 hours for the same cost as a budget flight. Imagine reducing your carbon footprint while traveling. With Musk's latest acquisition, we're not just talking about revolutionizing the aviation industry. We're talking about revolutionizing the way we move, the way we live, and the way we see the world. Beyond the sky, Musk's ambitions in space. When you combine two of the world's most visionary companies, Boeing's experience in aerospace and Musk's dominance in space technology, what do you get? A future that's limitless. Musk isn't just aiming to change the way we travel on Earth. His sights are firmly set on the stars. With SpaceX already breaking barriers in reusable rocket technology and launching satellites at an unprecedented pace, acquiring Boeing adds an entirely new dimension to Musk's dreams. He's not just thinking about going to space, he's thinking about bringing everyone along for the ride. Could this be the birth of mass space tourism? This isn't a new ambition for Musk. He's been talking about space colonization for years, specifically a human settlement on Mars. And with Boeing's rich history in space exploration and their long-standing partnership with NASA, Musk has just gained a monumental edge in the space race. But it's not just about getting to Mars. Musk wants to make space travel as ordinary as taking a flight across the country. Imagine booking a vacation not just to another continent, but to another planet. With Musk's SpaceX expertise and Boeing's spacecraft manufacturing capabilities, we could see the first civilian mission to the Moon, or even to Mars, within our lifetimes. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's becoming an achievable goal. Musk's vision for space travel isn't just about sending the elite few into orbit for a joyride. He has always been clear about his ambition to democratize space. The acquisition of Boeing could be the catalyst for an entirely new industry: space tourism. What if, in just a few decades, traveling to space wasn't a fantasy reserved for billionaires, but something the average person could do? With advances in spacecraft technology and a drop in launch costs, this could become a reality sooner than anyone expected. But Musk's vision goes even further. He isn't just content with space tourism. He wants to make humanity a multi-planetary species. With Boeing now under his control, Musk has the capability to build ships and systems capable of carrying large populations to Mars, opening the door for the colonization of other planets. Now, consider this. The merger of Boeing and SpaceX could accelerate the development of orbital hotels. Imagine spending a week in a space hotel, looking down at Earth as you float in zero gravity. Musk has already hinted at his plans to build a space city, and with Boeing's expertise in aerospace construction, the infrastructure for such an ambitious project could be developed far more rapidly than we think. Space travel may no longer be limited to government astronauts. In fact, with the combined capabilities of Boeing's rocket technology and SpaceX's space shuttle programs, Musk could be paving the way for regular trips to the stars. What's even more remarkable is the possibility that Musk's acquisition of Boeing could streamline the manufacturing process for deep space missions. The benefits of combining these two powerhouses go beyond just the commercial sector. With Boeing's years of experience in building reliable and robust spacecraft and SpaceX's innovative designs, Musk could create the most advanced interplanetary vessels ever made. Imagine spacecraft capable of long-duration space travel, with sophisticated life support systems, radiation shielding, and autonomous navigation systems that allow humanity to explore deep space. Mars may be the first destination, but the stars are the limit. This acquisition opens up possibilities for space exploration that were once thought impossible. The merger doesn't just position Musk as the leader of commercial space travel, it places him in control of the entire infrastructure needed to facilitate interplanetary exploration. The transition from a single-planet species to a multi-planet species is no longer a distant dream. It's a tangible future, one that Musk could turn into reality within the next few decades. So, is this the end of space travel as we know it? Hardly. With the combined expertise of SpaceX and Boeing, the possibilities are endless. But with so many major players in this race for the stars, Musk's acquisition may be the first step toward a new space age, where space tourism, colonization, and exploration are no longer the stuff of science fiction. A new transportation era. Elon Musk's vision of transforming the world isn't just confined to space. With the acquisition of Boeing, he's setting his sights on revolutionizing the entire transportation industry. Imagine a world where travel between cities, countries, and even planets is seamlessly integrated. Musk's goal isn't just to make flying more efficient, but to redefine how we think about travel itself. The question is, could this acquisition be the start of an era where land, air, and space travel are all interconnected? In Musk's mind, transportation is no longer just about getting from point A to point B. It's about creating a fully integrated system where all modes of transport, cars, planes, and even spacecraft, work together to provide a seamless experience. Musk has already disrupted the car industry with Tesla, and now he's setting his sights on the skies. By integrating Boeing's cutting-edge aerospace engineering with Tesla's electric vehicle technologies, Musk could bring electric autonomous planes into the mainstream. Imagine boarding a plane that doesn't just run on jet fuel but is powered by sustainable, clean energy. It's a huge leap forward for the aviation industry, but it's just the beginning. But it's not just about electric planes.
A Perth company has launched a revolutionary electric plane that could change the way we fly.
Musk's vision goes far beyond that. With Tesla's expertise in autonomous driving, he could integrate self-driving technology into aircraft, making air travel safer and more efficient. The rise of autonomous vehicles on the roads has already proven that machines can handle complex tasks with incredible precision. Now, Musk wants to take that same technology to the skies. Imagine an aircraft that can take off, fly, and land on its own, with minimal human input. This could be the future of flying, reducing human error and increasing safety, all while cutting down on costs and emissions. The integration of Boeing into Musk's portfolio also opens up new possibilities for infrastructure. Picture a transportation system that combines Tesla's self-driving vehicles, electric aircraft, and SpaceX's rockets, all working together as part of a seamless network. You could start your journey in a self-driving Tesla, head to an electric plane for a regional flight, and then transfer to a SpaceX spacecraft to continue your journey beyond Earth's atmosphere. These interconnected systems would drastically reduce travel time, increase efficiency, and make the entire process smoother than ever before. As ambitious as it sounds, this vision isn't as far off as you might think. Musk has already begun developing the infrastructure needed to support electric planes, including advanced charging stations for electric aircraft and solar-powered terminals for airports. With the acquisition of Boeing, Musk now has the tools to make this vision a reality faster than anyone could have anticipated. The integration of Tesla's sustainable energy solutions with Boeing's aircraft production capabilities could be the key to making electric aviation mainstream. And once electric planes are a regular fixture in the skies, who knows where the next leap will take us? The new transportation era Musk envisions isn't limited to just Earth. Space travel is the ultimate goal, and Musk has already made strides with SpaceX to make that a reality. The idea of a connected transportation network that spans across land, air, and space might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but with Musk's track record of turning bold ideas into reality, it could soon become the new normal. So, as we look toward the future, one thing is clear. The sky is no longer the limit, it's just the beginning. The disruption of space travel. The acquisition of Boeing by Elon Musk is more than just a shake-up in the aviation industry. It's the precursor to a major disruption in space travel. Musk has already made strides with SpaceX, transforming the way we think about space exploration with reusable rockets and plans for human colonization of Mars. But now, with Boeing in his hands, Musk could accelerate these ambitions in ways we've never imagined. Boeing brings with it decades of experience in space and defense, making it the perfect ally for SpaceX in achieving Musk's goal of making space accessible to everyone. With Boeing's extensive history in building spacecraft for NASA and the US government, Musk now controls two of the most influential aerospace companies in the world. The synergies between Boeing's technology and SpaceX's innovation are undeniable. Together, they could bring us closer to making space travel as routine as flying across the globe. Imagine boarding a spacecraft designed by the combined expertise of Boeing and SpaceX, where you could travel to low Earth orbit or even venture beyond. This level of collaboration could bring about breakthroughs in spacecraft design, life support systems, and reusable technology, making space tourism a reality sooner than anyone thought possible. But Musk's ambitions extend far beyond just low Earth orbit. He's vocal about his plans for Mars and the Moon, and with Boeing's deep ties to NASA, Musk is in a prime position to lead humanity's next frontier, interplanetary travel. The future could involve human missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond, with spacecraft developed by the combined forces of SpaceX and Boeing. This collaboration could be the key to building the infrastructure necessary for a permanent human presence on other planets. Mars colonization could go from being a distant dream to a tangible goal, with Boeing's experience in building large spacecraft and SpaceX's advancements in reusable rockets paving the way. Space tourism, once seen as a far-off luxury reserved only for the ultra-wealthy, could soon become much more accessible. Musk has already made waves with SpaceX's civilian spaceflights, and with Boeing's expertise, he could revolutionize the market. Instead of a select few rich individuals making brief trips to space, we could see a future where ordinary citizens have the chance to experience space travel. Affordable spacecraft capable of carrying passengers to orbit and beyond could become a reality, ushering in an entirely new industry: commercial space tourism. However, this newfound access to space raises important questions. What are the implications of making space travel accessible to the masses? Could space tourism become a global phenomenon? As Musk and Boeing work together to make space a destination for regular people, we may see a new era of scientific exploration, education, and innovation. Imagine students conducting research in zero gravity, or entire families taking vacations to the moon. The possibilities for space travel are endless, and with Musk's unwavering drive, this vision might not be as far off as we think. This acquisition could also change the way we view space as a resource. As Musk continues to push the boundaries of human exploration, space might become a new realm for industries like mining, manufacturing, and even agriculture. The combination of Boeing's infrastructure and SpaceX's cutting-edge technology could lead to the creation of sustainable colonies on other planets, offering humanity the chance to thrive beyond Earth. With Musk at the helm, we're looking at the dawn of a new era in space, a future where space exploration isn't just for governments, but for all of humanity. The future of aerospace engineering. The union of Boeing and SpaceX under Elon Musk's leadership is poised to redefine the entire landscape of aerospace engineering. With SpaceX revolutionizing space travel and Boeing providing the infrastructure for both commercial and military aviation, Musk now controls the power to reshape the future of how we fly and travel in space. But the potential for aerospace engineering goes far beyond just commercial flights and military defense. Musk is on the verge of creating an entirely new generation of aircraft and spacecraft, leveraging cutting-edge technologies to improve safety, sustainability, and efficiency. Let's talk electric planes. Imagine a world where air travel doesn't rely on fossil fuels, but on clean, renewable energy. Musk has already proven that electric cars can dominate the roads with Tesla. Now, with Boeing in his grasp, he can bring that same technology to the skies. Electric planes could drastically reduce emissions, lower operating costs, and revolutionize the way we think about air travel. In addition to reducing the carbon footprint of the aviation industry, electric planes would offer a quieter, more efficient travel experience, making air travel more sustainable without compromising on performance. But this is just the beginning. Musk isn't just focused on making electric planes, he's also looking at reimagining aircraft design itself. Boeing's expertise in aerodynamics, combined with SpaceX's ability to innovate at lightning speed, could result in revolutionary new plane designs that break from traditional concepts. Musk's vision involves planes that are not only eco-friendly, but also faster, smarter, and more comfortable. Imagine flying in an aircraft that features advanced AI systems for navigation, automated services, and real-time communication with air traffic control. These innovations could make air travel safer and more efficient, reducing delays and maximizing the use of airspace. Another critical area where this merger will have a lasting impact is on supersonic travel. With SpaceX's expertise in rocket propulsion and Boeing's knowledge of aerodynamics, Musk is in a prime position to bring back supersonic commercial flights.
The last commercial supersonic flight was almost 20 years ago, and even then, super-fast flights were only on very limited routes.
The Concorde, which flew at twice the speed of sound, was retired due to inefficiencies and environmental concerns. However, with modern advancements in technology, supersonic flights could return in a much more sustainable and affordable form. Imagine traveling from New York to London in under 2 hours. or Los Angeles to Tokyo in just a few hours. The future of supersonic travel could dramatically cut down travel times, making long-distance flights a breeze and completely transforming global travel. Space exploration will also feel the ripple effect of this merger. With Boeing's experience in building spacecraft for NASA and other agencies, Musk's SpaceX can accelerate the development of the next generation of spacecraft. From reusable rockets to space stations and potential lunar missions, the possibilities are endless. This partnership could lead to breakthroughs in space habitats, allowing humanity to live and work in space for extended periods. The dream of colonizing Mars might be one step closer as SpaceX and Boeing join forces to build the necessary infrastructure for long-term human survival on the Red Planet. However, with great power comes great responsibility. As Musk continues to consolidate power in the aerospace industry, he will face mounting pressure from regulators, competitors, and even governments. The implications of this merger will be felt far beyond the private sector. Governments around the world may be forced to reassess their relationships with Musk's aerospace empire, as his control over both commercial and military aviation raises concerns about national security and the integrity of defense contracts. With Boeing's long history of working with defense agencies and Musk's aggressive approach to innovation, this merger could shift the balance of power in aerospace to a degree never seen before. As Musk moves forward, the question is no longer whether he can revolutionize the aerospace industry, it's when he will do it. With the full might of Boeing and SpaceX behind him, Musk is now in a position to completely reshape air travel and space exploration. In the coming years, we might witness advancements in aerospace technology that we could only dream of before. The world's skies and the cosmos themselves could soon belong to Musk's vision of the future. The possibilities are endless, and the future of aerospace engineering has never been so exciting.